How can you stand to do short sales with all the frustrations they entail? That was a question another agent asked me as we were walking into our office from the parking lot this morning. Hi, I'm Mike Davis. I'm with the Davis Resnick Group here to talk to you about short sales. In response to that agent's question, I told her that we do them because we're successful at them. We've been doing these since 2007. We've been very successful in getting these deals closed. I didn't explain to her, but frankly, we get a lot of pleasure from assisting people in getting these deals done. It's a major financial and personal problem in people's lives, and we do get a lot of pleasure out of succeeding with them, and we enjoy the response we get from folks when we do get them done. Believe me, they're tremendously relieved. The other thing is, frankly, I get a lot of pleasure out of defeating the bank's bureaucracy and getting these approved, because believe me, they do not make them easy. So when she told me, this agent then proceeded to tell me she'd lost a listing to an agent who claimed to have a 100% success rate with short sales. And my response was, that agent's either only done very few and been very lucky, or they're just flat out lying. How do I know this? Although our close rate is better than 90% on all the short sales we've handled for sellers since 2007, and actually I think it's been at least 2 years since we had one that didn't close, there are occasionally loan servicers who refuse to accept reality, or sellers who refuse to cooperate to the degree necessary to complete the sale, or buyers who, due to the extended delay in getting approval, pull out of transactions just prior to getting an approval and just prior to a scheduled foreclosure date, so there's not time to resell and get a new approval. Our experience is confirmed by agents we work with around the country who've done literally thousands of short sales. The agent from my office that I was speaking to then told me that the other agent didn't do the short sales. She'd actually had it done by an attorney. So in other words, this agent didn't actually do short sales at all, in my opinion. If you're not negotiating these deals, you're not doing short sales. Beyond that, the agent from the other office apparently, according to the agent in my office, simply withdrew the deals when they didn't work and they didn't get an approval, so they essentially are pretending they never happened. So if any agent tells you they've been successful with 100% of their short sales that they've handled, I'd be highly skeptical. I'd demand proof, and I'd do it by getting a list of all the properties that they've listed in the last 4 to 5 years. When you start seeing withdrawals and short sales all over the place, you know they're not being straight with you. We're going to put out a series of videos, and I'm going to give you my top 10 questions to ask a would-be listing agent, so that you know when you talk to that agent that they are actually capable and have the experience they're claiming in getting short sales done. Thanks, and talk to you again.